So I hope you know. I don't want to cry. I don't cry. Every time I talk about NOC, I'll cry on. No, don't cry. Hello there, Julian from JulianTechTM, and man, things have changed a lot. So here's the thing, I already made a video explaining why I started this channel. I guess the thing is I have to address a few more things, and while doing that, I do want to react to old NOC Tech videos, and I can kind of explain more in depth of how this channel started. So I don't want to focus so much on the negative stuff, more so on the positive stuff. Even before all this like drama, I wanted to do this anyway. So a brief reason why I started my own channel is because I didn't like where the direction was going from NOC, and they didn't believe in tech as much as me lah. The thing I want to kind of react to is my first ever NOC Tech video. Backstory to this video, everyone went overseas for like an overseas shoot, so it was just me and an intern, and Ryan tasked me to build a PC at $4,000. Like, well, he wants the best of the best. Because it's for editing, this is more of an editing PC. So let's watch.
Plays. As you can see, Ryan is gone.
They're
Silver
gone.
is gone.
They're
Everyone's gone. Because they went all overseas.
They went over. They didn't go overseas.
Before Ryan left, he gave me one job. Actually two lah. But one thing is to build a new PC, and this is what the video is all about.
At this point of time, right, no one in Singapore did anything like this. I've been watching Linus Tech Tips already. I'm like, why not? You know? That's where this video comes from.
The journey of me making this beautiful.
But I kind of want to see how I did my videos last time, and what are you doing, man, Julian?
Yeah. Let's go.
Good times.
So right
really
now we're in Sim Lim to get our
Sim Lim.
parts. The thing to know about Sim Lim is that there's a lot of stores that sells the computer parts. But which store to get? I'm going to one of the stores that I'm very familiar with. It's really inside, so they sell like the cheaper stuff.
This was like what, 3 years, 4 years ago?
They have like the prime location where everyone can see it, so it's like a bit more expensive. So I show you.
I don't know whether it's true anymore.
Hideout. And I can tell you, right?
But TradePack usually really has the best deals.
Just to let you guys know.
But now these days in the GPU market, no one has the best deals lah, to be honest. Oh my god, this shot, man.
Oh, there's not a lot of people today.
I think I was with Virus.
I think because it's a Monday and it's like lunchtime.
Some tips about buying parts: do your research before going to the stores. Sometimes stores will recommend you parts which most of the time they just want to clear stocks, which can be a good or bad thing. Good is that it can be cheaper, bad is that it can be a downgrade to the part you initially wanted. So it's your own decision. Be open to changing parts, but do your research on the spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so we got our parts, we got everything all done, but we still can get a lower price, so they have to check. So the thing about getting a lower price is they have to check, and it takes quite a bit of time. So we've been here for about an hour already, right? Yeah.
So the reason why this build took so long, right, is because I was very particular on what PSU I wanted to get. I wanted the Corsair PSU, which was not readily available.
More expensive,
so
but you get it
legit, me and Virus waited there for 4 hours.
I waited more than 4 hours.
4 hours.
And spent
in
more
Square.
than $4,800. So here are the parts.
So this is the GPU, the AX860i. I think it's 80 plus platinum PSU. I wanted to just get a good PSU. Yeah.
CPU, I decided to go with the Beast Intel i7-6900K.
It is a beast. So back then, right, for consumer CPU, right, it was just like 4 cores, 8 threads, right? So 8 cores, 16 threads, right, was such a luxury, such a privilege. It was damn expensive. So you can see it was $1,400 just for the CPU. Now $1,400 you can buy Threadripper, which has like what, 32? Okay, like not the 32 one, like 16 cores. Like it's insane now with the core count. But back then it was a very expensive thing lah.
The Asus X99A2.
Yeah, with the motherboard it's quite expensive also.
H100i V2. For the GPU, I got the Zotac 1070 GTX Twin.
A lot of people didn't like that I had a 1070 because the price was like 5K. And I didn't get a 1080, but I'm like, because this is video editing, not for gaming.
And the Zotac M1060 GTX, that's for
oh my god, look at that price, it's like $550.
of Fury
$550, so
for
cheap.
storage,
GPUs.
I got the Toshiba 4TB hard drive. And for software and OS, I got the 850 Evo M2
Wow, look at that.
250 GB
250
SSD. There
GB
were
for
some
$150
complications with
back then,
this.
man.
I'll explain it later. To power all this, the cost
I remember the complications. Basically, the difference is NVMe SSDs and SATA M.2 SSDs.
AX860i.
Yeah,
And
it's
to case
80
all
plus
of this
platinum.
in, I got the Corsair 400C in white.
What is that supers, man? I can't see the Corsair, man. It's blocked.
Hopefully, I do not get too much hate for this decision.
But I like
because
Corsair.
I picked this just because it was white.
I really
and
like
it
Corsair
just
cases
had
back
a
then.
really
Before,
sleek
like,
look.
tempered glass.
Back to the SSD, I discovered that the 850 Evo M2 SSD was not compatible with the motherboard I have gotten.
Why?
Because there
slow.
are two types of M2 SSD. M2 SATA and M2 PCIe. The motherboard only
M.2
supported
lah.
M2 PCIe.
Julian, come on.
And I have gotten a M2 SATA
M2.
SSD. I had to run back to get an adapter that cost $40. So if you're planning to get an M2 SSD, do note on this.
M2.
Some tips about
God,
PC
it's so
building. You can go
M.2
cheap
lah,
on almost
Julian.
all the parts, but
Oh
do
no,
not
I
be
did it wrong.
stingy with the power
Oh
supply.
no, I
Because
didn't do
if
it
you
wrong.
go
I do it
stingy
in
on the
a
power supply,
different
it
way.
can be unstable and it can fry your whole computer. This happened to me firsthand, so do learn from my mistake. If you're new to PC building,
Oh no,
really,
I did the...
really
Oh
do your
no.
research before building a PC. Watch tutorials, watch reviews on the parts. It's pretty easy to learn, but do be prepared to face a few problems here and there.
I thought I screwed in through the radiator, which is not. So what I did, right, it was screw, case, fan, radiator. So you just need one long screw. With this configuration, right, all the dust will be on the radiator instead of in between the fan and the radiator. So you can just wipe
It can
off.
fry your whole computer. This happened to me firsthand, so do learn from my mistake. If you're new to PC building, really do your research.
Do your
before
research.
building a PC. Watch tutorials, watch reviews on the parts. It's pretty easy to learn, but
The reason why I want y'all to research, right, was because back then, right, I wasn't very confident to tell y'all what to do. I was so scared, right? I say something, right, and then y'all do and then spoil. Then y'all say it's my fault. But obviously now I'm more confident, lah. I'm saying I will tell you what to do and I know there will not be any problem. So yeah, that's the reason why I tell y'all to research. But now it's like, no, like you want to follow my things, no problem. I know my
face
shit now.
a few problems here and there. And it's all done. I did do a bit of benchmarking. I did some
Okay,
editing
benchmarking,
and
let's-
rendering on Premiere Pro, playing CSGO
Okay.
and Overwatch at max settings.
CSGO.
And everything is all good, and I'm very happy with this PC performance.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
very
pretty
happy.
much
What's
it. Everything's all
Huh?
set up and running. We have 5 PCs.
I did some benchmark, but I showed no benchmarks. This video is like what, 5 minutes long, and it has 170,000 viewers. The standard is not very high. I just built a PC and that's it, right? So you can see how content has changed over the years. I think I was really the first one to do it. I guess that's why it went viral. I mean, you compare that with my current videos now, you can see like I do a lot of benchmark. I show you guys results. It's like insane. Like it's just insane to see like the difference, okay? So the problem I had with NOC is that they didn't believe in tech. They said it was a niche market and like, what can you do with PC building, right? And to be fair for them, you couldn't really make money back then because it's just too new. Tech was just too new. No brands like MSI, Gigabyte, Asus came to Singapore to market in this kind of YouTube way. So because we got so many views, but we didn't get any clients for PC building, you see. So there wasn't any business for in this aspect. So I think I did like tech videos for like another year or two. Then I stopped doing like tech videos. Then I went more into gaming. And then as you guys know, they kicked me out of this channel. And then I had to do NOC Plays back to zero, okay? And you know what? Let's react to one of my first few videos. Because this was my plan for the new channel, right? It was more going to esports. You know, WWE, got announcer, got your training, got a story behind it, you know, there's a format, right?
Daniel Ron from Not Good Gamers in
So
FIFA.
here-
Today my expert is Hibidi.
Since
So
you're
we
a
get an
skiller,
expert
work on some kinds of
to teach
combinations
us
that
or
you
teach
can
me
work
how
in
to
games.
play. So the first one was to talk to an expert.
So I
The
think
second one
what
is
I took
to
from Hidibi is really
practice.
set pieces. I need to train a little bit more. Free kicks,
So
right?
see,
He
I
said
do
he can do
practice
9 out of 10.
palm.
I do
Wow.
about 3 out of
Cool,
10.
right?
Oh wow.
First up on the red corner,
So you hear that
ex-commando,
announcer.
gamer extraordinaire, JulianTechTM. On the blue corner, all the way from Titan Digital Media, this is Daniel
So
Ross.
it's a 4-star team, Chelsea. Okay, since I'm on the blue side, Chelsea.
And if I'm not wrong, I remember the games were insane. Like it was so close. It was so fun to look. Last minute goal. Right, then we did a rematch. If I win this match, I win the whole game, right? I was Barcelona. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. I was Barcelona.
This is your con.
So look at this. Look at the top, the clock. 120 minutes already. Extra time. Last corner.
And like I said, I'm very happy with that draw.
Yeah, that was the format of like the new NOC plays. But once COVID hit, I really had time to think about, and I realized if I had to start a channel from scratch, I might as well start my own channel from scratch. Like I told NOC plays, like, if y'all need any help with the format that I created, just let me know. But then they didn't. So the format was non-existent anymore. And I was a bit sad. But you know what? I have our channel now. Yes. I do have some ideas or some plans to do gaming channel in the future. But I really want to get this firm. I want to get it firm. I want to get it like properly done before I do a gaming channel. Honestly, this video was just to be more real with y'all lah. Just talk to y'all. I feel like the last time I talked to y'all was very long. Here's the thing, I do read all your comments and I try to reply as many as I can. I have a Discord channel that I do read, although I don't have time to reply. And in this channel, I try to be as genuine and honest with you guys as I can. And like this whole Sega was honestly very heartbreaking for me. And when I say heartbreaking, it's not that anyone scold me face or anything like that. No. I know people behind the scenes, right? I work at NOC Place and I know the crew, I know the admin, I know all of them, and they are great people. If you cancel NOC, it is quite sad. So I hope y'all. I don't want to cry. Every time I talk about NOC, I'll cry on. No, don't cry. I just hope things can get better for them so that the people behind the scenes can pull through this. And if let's say really cannot, I hope they can get another job at all, because a lot of them put in a lot of work into NOC. For me, I was able to stand up for myself and I knew I had the skills to start my own channel. But for them, a lot of them, there's no such thing lah. Just quite sad lah. I'm quite heartbroken. Just know, guys, everyone that's following the Sega, this is I'm not saying that I'm for or against anyone. I'm not team anybody's. I'm just more of like, what you see on the internet doesn't mean it's real. The problem is the media like to over-exaggerate things. So I'm not saying it's true or false. It's more of like, just have some critical thinking, have some doubts, have some don't believe everything the internet say lah. That's all I'm saying lah. Okay. Looking at hindsight now, I'm glad that I started my own channel. It's gonna be hard lah if I didn't lah. Hey, I put my whole life into this. I put my whole life. If I don't have, I'm dead. I'm dead. I got no money. How to? Let's be frank. Okay. I need eat food. Anyway, take care everyone. Stay safe, and I am done.